Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how to use our bulk renditioning system. So as you can see, this creative is 784. It's using the IAB sizes, and 784 is kind of large for an IAB size. So what you would like to do is just go into the main settings here, and then you can see bulk image renditioning. Now you can do this for each individual image. You can look here and see, wow, that's a large image, that's 636, and actually go in and then use the renditions, and that will actually optimize the image for every size. But what I recommend here is that just go into the bulk rendition. If you're going to be exporting the creative, I highly recommend you use the bulk renditioning for all of the images. You go setup, and then you can see. So you can see the logo. You don't need to have a 60K logo. Maybe for very large sizes you do, but I'm just going to go in, and there's 4 main images here, and I'm going to generate the image rendition. Now this will take a couple seconds. It will generate those, and then once it's done, you could just close up this modal as such. So just give it another couple seconds here. There we go. Close out the modal, and as you can see, now the entire creative is 173, and there's no fidelity change whatsoever. So if you go back to this image here that was 600, as you can see, that's the original size. It's still using the highest res because this is a very large. This is 1200 by 1200, so it's using the 615 by 634, which is the highest res. Now what you could do is you could actually just start clicking on the unavailable and go down in size until you see a fidelity change. So I've gone all the way down here, and I still don't see a real fidelity change, and I've already brought it down to 81K. I'll do one more. There we go. Now I'm starting to see a little bit of a fidelity change, but that's for a very large one. If I go down to an IAB, so you see now the overall creative here is now 111K. Now if I go down to the IAB pack, as you can see here, well, that you can see here that image that they're using for her is only 636. So why is this so large? The iSolve logo is still using a 60K. Wow, should use the 5K there. Yeah, so okay, the entire size. Let's see, the pattern is using, yeah, it's using, that pattern is very large. So I don't think you need to use such a large pattern. So I'm going to bring that down. Let's see, I'm looking at the pattern. Maybe what I want to do is zoom this up, make it 200%, so you can see if there's any fidelity change. And there's just no reason to have a very large image for something like the pattern. So I'm going to take it down and make the available size. Look at that, still high fidelity, still high fidelity for that pattern, still high fidelity for that pattern. In theory, you can go all the way down to the smallest size, and there's no change. And look at the difference now. Now we have a 78K creative, which is what you'd probably want. So now I can go back to the original size here, and look at that. That's what it would look like as the original size. This download button is a little bit big. We normally don't do that, but I think that's the design you wanted. That's how you use the image renditioning. So if you have any questions, reach out to us at support@responsiveads.com. Thank you very much.